Steph Curry made his return to that Golden State Warriors lineup after missing 11 games due to a leg injury. Warriors in LA taking on the Lakers. Curry had himself a game, scored 27-19 in the fourth, but everybody's talking about this shot Curry made in the second quarter. I don't think you see what I see. The Warriors not even looking as Steph lines up a three. They know it's going in. Can we just take some time out to appreciate Steph Curry? I'm actually going to see him live in a week. I've never seen Curry play live. I cannot wait to see him play in person. I got to see that greatness live, yo. I've never seen Steph play live. I got to see that. Yo, if you watch the Warriors play, rarely do I ever look at a Steph Curry possession and say, I thought he did something wrong offensively. Like, rarely do I ever. Obviously, he's the greatest shooter of all time. So any shot he takes, you're like, okay, whatever. If it's most likely going to go in. If it doesn't, it's still Curry shooting. His bad shot is better than most guys' good shot. I just want to take some time to appreciate this man. You know, Steph's starting to pick up with injuries again. He went through a nice little stretch a few years ago where he wasn't getting injured as much, but now he's starting to pick up the injuries again. I don't know how long we're going to have this guy. And, you know, look, I said it in a video the other day when I was like, you know, Damian Lillard has a chance at being the second greatest shooter of all time, but Dame also has a chance at being number one in three-pointers made. Dame doesn't have a history of injuries. He's had a couple of late, but he doesn't have a history of injuries. If he plays 3 years longer than Steph, he's for sure going to hawk Steph on that three-pointers made list. Now, whether you think that makes Dame a better shooter than Steph, that's your prerogative. But I don't know if we're going to have Curry forever. So that's why I'm going to see him live, just because I don't know about that. The injuries are starting to pick up again. He just missed 11 games with like this weird leg injury that really wasn't like classified as much. When you start hearing those injuries, like LeBron's dealing with some of that, like those injuries that they don't even want to tell you what's really going on. It's like, oh, maybe it's age. Maybe that's what it really is. All I'm saying is, in the back of our minds, we think, yeah, we got like 5 or 6 more solid years of Steph. He plays below the rim. He looks phenomenal. He looks great, by the way. He's bulked up a little bit. That dribble looks incredible. You know, he still looks super quick. His cutting is amazing. His IQ on the court is ridiculous. The Warriors are this fantastically run franchise. As long as they got the chef, they got a chance. But we don't know how long they're going to have the chef. I just don't want to take things for granted, because I remember when Kobe was around 33, 34. You know, obviously knock on wood for Steph, but I remember like it was yesterday. Kobe was playing at a really high level. He tore that Achilles, and it was never the same again. It was never the same again. So I just don't want to take Steph for granted. You got teammates not even looking when he's shooting. Do you know how crazy that is? They not even looking when the man shoots, because they know it's going in. They know his preparation. They know what he's put into the game of basketball. They know it's going in. They're not even looking. They're looking at the crowd. That's greatness. That's all that is. That's your teammates knowing you ain't cheated this game on any level.